This frail-looking guy just landed in jail for the first time. The shower room bully had already started talking about who owned him. A few burly guys showed up at his cell in no time. The ringleader muscled up to him and demanded his shoes. Then he set his sights on the pricey gold-rimmed glasses on his nose. Seeing how willing he was to comply, the brute figured this guy had no fight in him, so he moved in for the final step. But right then, a pair of size 16 boots stepped into view. The big guy decided to give the new inmate a hand. After taking care of it, Jack also got Paul his glasses back. From that moment on, Paul stuck with Jack in prison. He saw Jack as the only person he could trust, and told Jack the real story of how he ended up in prison. Paul was a currency manager at a bank, but his boss told him to set up a financial scam. When the truth came out, the boss dumped all the blame on Paul. He even threatened Paul that if he told the truth, things would get much worse for him. Right then, Jack noticed a group of guys across the way eyeing them. To test his hunch, he headed to the bathroom on purpose. As he reached the sink, a pack of inmates rushed in. One of them even brought a weapon. Jack did not back down. By the time the guards arrived, every attacker was on the floor. A guard was stunned to see Jack back in the cell. Jack was supposed to be upstairs for questioning. After the guard left, Jack stretched out on the bunk, satisfied. He finally let the last few days of stress fade. But Paul was shaken. He was not built like Jack. Without Jack to cover him, he was sure someone would come after him. Meanwhile, Detective Roscoe pulled the file on Jack. She saw he had a stack of medals. After retiring, he took on over 150 cases and won them all. What would a guy like that be doing in jail? Roscoe confirmed his alibi and got him released. Jack planned to leave town right away, but Roscoe asked him to grab dinner, so he chose to stick around a few more days to get ready for the date that night. Jack went to the barbershop for a shave. A fancy pickup rolled up outside. Jack could tell right away they were there for him. The rich kid who stepped out was the heir to Kleiner Industries. He came to tell Jack to get out of town. Jack did not want more trouble, so he headed to the station to find Roscoe. Roscoe called off dinner on the spot. A new case had just hit the town. The body was dumped less than 40 meters from the first crime scene. The detective who had locked Jack up insisted the murder started the moment Jack showed up. To get answers, he forced Jack to go with him to the morgue. What Jack did not expect, the victim was his brother Joe.